You begin life wrapped in the syrupy dark of a riverbank burrow, lungs full of the damp, slow breath of mud and roots. Your mother stays close, curled around her fragile eggs. 10 days slip past until the eggs twitch and split open. Suddenly you're blinking into a world thick with soil and first breath. No eyes yet, no movement. Her milk comes not from nipples, but, like a secret, from her skin, spread across her belly in warm droplets, each sip packed with everything needed to survive. The burrow isn't just warm, it's alive. Trapped underground, bacteria thrive all around, fed by humidity and darkness. It could be dangerous, but your mother's milk is filled with special proteins that kill many of those microbes, protecting you as you grow fur and strength. The river above is far away. Down here, family and survival feel close. While you grow beneath the earth, your mother slips out at night, winding through the hidden tunnel that leads to the river. She disappears beneath the surface, sifting slow and patient through mud, hunting for worms and tiny shrimp with her soft, flat bill. The same bill you're starting to feel grow firm and strange on your own face. When she returns, she seals the entrance behind her with wet leaves, trapping warmth inside and keeping danger out. Weeks pass like water trickling through soil. Your limbs thicken, your coat grows, and your bill, layer by layer, fills with millions of nerve endings. These will become your secret sense, your way of reading heartbeats in the dark and tracking life where eyes and ears would fail. You don't know it yet, but you're becoming something other mammals can barely imagine, a creature who sees with electricity, guided more by touch and shimmer than by sight or sound. After about 10 weeks, you blink and see light for the first time. The tunnel feels small. You follow your mother toward the exit. The river water is icy and shocking, but your fur is so fine and thick that it traps air in tiny pockets all around your body. Water can't reach your skin. Instinct takes over. You dive in, closing your eyes, ears, and nostrils. Instead of seeing, you sense tiny heartbeats and movements beneath the surface. Your front feet paddle, your tail steers, and your back legs help you balance. Each dive is short, but you do it over and over, coming up to breathe and eat. You store food in your cheek pouches, chew, and dive again. Each swim teaches you where to find food and what to avoid in the wide, flowing river. By the time you're about a year old, you've grown into an adult, about half a meter long. Your wide tail stores fat for the cold months when food is scarce. You live mostly at night, diving for hours under the stars while the world above sleeps. The cold no longer bothers you. The dense fur and your fast metabolism keep your body warm even in near-freezing water. You're a solitary creature, patrolling a stretch of river that may cross paths with others, but stays mostly your own. If you are male, tiny venomous spurs grow on your hind legs as the breeding season approaches. These spurs deliver venom strong enough to paralyze a rival during quick, silent fights. The winner claims the territory and the right to mate. Courtship happens underwater as you and a female swim in slow circles, tails and bills brushing before parting ways. The female then prepares the next generation, digging a new burrow and laying eggs, repeating the cycle that has kept your kind alive for millions of years. As you grow older, your fur thins, and each dive feels heavier. Your venom spurs shrink, reflexes slow, but you keep foraging close to familiar river bends. Around your 12th year, you return to the curve where you were born. The tunnels there are half collapsed, hidden by reeds, but one still leads to the river's sound. You dig just enough space to curl inside the darkness once more. The river is louder now, flooding more often, carrying traces of changing lands upstream. It is the only constant you know. You breathe softly, water pressing against the walls. When your breath finally stills, silt fills the tunnel, sealing your place in the earth. The river carries your remains like grains of soil downstream. Within months, new burrows appear nearby, dug by others preparing for the next generation. The cycle goes on: birth, water, solitude, and return. Your kind survives not by numbers or strength, but through a quiet dance of adaptation, repeating for millions of years in the hidden edges of Australia's rivers, a creature never fully fitting into any single category, yet outlasting nearly all. As you mature, life's rhythms deepen. The venomous spurs on your hind legs aren't just symbols, they are weapons for silent battles beneath the water. When another male dares enter your territory, claws and tail lash quickly, but the real fight is the strike of spurs. Your venom floods muscle and nerve, bringing weeks of pain and paralysis to your rival. The strain is fierce, but this brutal contest ensures only one male claims the stretch of river and the chance to court females. Courtship is quiet and underwater. You and a chosen female move in slow, weaving circles, tails lightly touching, bills brushing, a dance unseen by the world above. After mating, you part ways. Her duty continues alone, carving new burrows deep in the bank to protect her eggs. The future nestles safe in mud and roots as the cycle goes on, unchanged for millions of years. Night after night, you dive for hours under the stars, chasing insects and freshwater shrimp that slip between rocks and silt. Your fur traps air like a personal wetsuit, keeping you warm against the icy embrace of the river. You live alone. The river is your kingdom. The scent trails in the water mark where others have passed, while your electroreceptors keep you alert to unseen movements. Seasons shift. In drought, you dig deeper, chasing shrinking pools. Floods push you higher, forcing retreat to safer ground. Your life is a balance on water's edge, shaped by pulse and current, by hunger and instinct. Years pass. Your fur thins, your movements slow. Each dive feels heavier. The venom glands retreat. The river remains constant, louder with floods and warmer with time, carrying the stories of the land beyond your watery home. At last, you return to the curve where you began, a half-hidden burrow still faintly familiar where life first opened its eyes. You curl into the cool earth, breathing the quiet close of water and stone. Your journey ends, the river taking your body downstream like grains of soil drifting toward the sea. Yet life never stops. New burrows emerge, new eggs lay waiting in the dark. The cycle continues, quiet and unbroken. In the secret places of the Australian riverbanks, your story is one of many, a dance of survival shaped by time, water, and the pulse of a unique, ancient creature that has outlasted all but a few.
Today, you can grab 2 pin sets of our newest collection. Hit the link in the description, and if you get something, tag me.